Hi, I'm Shane Bycott. I'm here at the Mike Matson Engineering Design Center, part of Red Mountain STEM Institute. I'm coming to you tonight to tell you about an amazing opportunity for our students. Through an amazing partnership with Honeywell, through the hard work of teachers and industry partners, administrators, our students are going to have an amazing opportunity coming their way. And I wanted to share this with you now so that tomorrow, when they come home from school, you ask that important question, what'd you learn in school today? Tomorrow our adventure begins. Our adventure is going to go to space. Yeah, that's right. We are headed to space. Our students are going to have the opportunity tomorrow to kick off an amazing adventure with the CTO of Honeywell, Todd Giles. He's going to chime in virtually from his location and talk to all 800 of our students about the amazing opportunities in front of them. Our main topic is going to be teamwork. Our CIOs every year come up with a theme, and thank goodness they came up with a great theme this year, teamwork. We're going to need it because we're headed to space. How this is going to happen? Well, it's going to start with our elementary schools. Our elementary students are going to act as inquiry, scientists, thinking, discovering all the things that there is about microgravity. Those students are going to pose some really awesome questions to our fourth year engineers and biomedical students here at the Institute. Those students are going to take those questions and develop an amazing experiment. Working back and forth through Canvas, these students are going to develop an experiment that could eventually end on the International Space Station. Once the experiment's been designed, we're going to hand it off to our ninth graders. Our ninth graders here at the STEM Institute in their English classes are going to technically write the project proposal that will be reviewed and ultimately determine which team's going to space. This entire time, we're going to have teachers, coaches, and Honeywell in classrooms supporting our students through this process. And at the end, in November, we're going to find out which of our students has what it takes to go to space. This project is known as the SSEP, Student Spaceflight Experiment Program. Working with a company known as NanoRacks and the SSEP, we're going to put a student project in space. In November, we're going to select 3 teams from this massive pool of awesome students. Those 3 teams will then be selected by our SSEP partners for the one team to go to space. Once that team's selected, they'll be working with engineers to get flight ready. Summer of 2024, that experiment will be sent to Cape Canaveral, Florida, pad 39A, which is historically known as where the Apollo missions took off, loaded on a SpaceX rocket and shot right up to the International Space Station. Once there, that project will be taken out of SpaceX and docked into the International Space Station, where astronauts will actually run the experiment that the students designed, collect data, put it back in the box, throw it back into SpaceX, and return it back to Earth 2 to 3 weeks later. It'll splash down off the coast of Florida, we'll pick it up, and that material will be returned back here to our Red Mountain families, where we get to look at the experiment even more. So again, I can't say this enough. Tomorrow night, make sure you ask your students, what'd you do in school today? And they're going to tell you, we're going to space.